Welcome to another video, everybody. It is early morning and it is very dreary today, but Tiny Pal and I are headed to the vet. He needs to have a little bit of blood drawn to make sure that his white blood count is sufficient so that he can get his teeth cleaned. So I am on my way to the vet with him, and while it is dreary out, it isn't presently raining. Yes, my dear. And it's not that far of a walk. God bless you. You have the sniffles. So I think we might walk. I'll put on a rain jacket. Hence-wise, I have not done my hair because I combed through it and thought I'm just gonna let the weather ravage it. Anyway, so off we go to the vet. Wow, that was fast. So we are here today to get Ty's blood drawn because his white count, as I said earlier, was a little low last time we came to the vet. He was having some temporary issues that have been all resolved themselves. No medicine needed, but he smells the treats right there, the little doggy treats. I'm gonna wait until the vet comes in though to allow him to give him one. So his white count was a little high, and they said it probably was due to stress, but before they schedule a teeth cleaning, which, wow, expensive, who'd have thought, they wanted to do a second blood draw and just make sure that it was all good. So that's what we're waiting for. We're just waiting for those results. They said 3 to 5 minutes. So we wait. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's go home. Well, that went quickly, didn't it? And you're fine, everything's fine. And they didn't even press me to schedule your tooth appointment. I suppose I'll call them and set that up. Let's go home. Should we get out of the rain? Do you want to go home and get out of the rain? Let's go get a treat. You need a treat. You didn't get one, huh? Let's go get a treat, buddy. Good job. Love you. I just thought I would capture a bit of these trees. They are losing all of their leaves, but the color is so beautiful. The camera is not showing it at all. But to my eye, wow, that is beautiful. I'm gonna try and get in a different, little bit of light behind. There you can kind of see the vibrancy of the yellow. That's everywhere that I see. Oh, all the leaves, they're going. Autumn is here. let's go. It's starting to rain. We better get home, little one. The rain is coming. And we are back right where we left off. I am heading into the garage now to do a little yoga workout. I am going to show you something that is not disastrous, but to some it will be, to others it won't be at all. But it has led me to what you see here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The door is open, as it sometimes is. And I apologize for the lighting in here, but all right, here we go. Top shelf, not bad. Middle shelf, baking goods, not bad. Next shelf, spices, honeys, peanut butter's not bad. The only thing that looks kind of terrible is this bag of bread, which, even if it was neater, would look better. Next shelf, canned goods, pastas, noodles, rice. Next shelf is my grandchildren's favorite shelf. It is the snack shelf. Those two little boxes generally have a bunch of snacks in it. I've got a big box of full-size candy bars for if and when I get trick-or-treaters. Could look a little better, but does it really matter in the grand scheme of things? I don't think so. I mean, this could be turned up the right way. Got a couple extra flowers back there. Yes, if you are wondering if I would actually dig through this stuff to use it, you betcha I would. I definitely would. Paper goods are over here, just kind of tucked away between this. I do have a little storage of these Idaho dry spuds. Freshness preserved with sodium bisulfate. So 4 things: Idaho potatoes, salt, dextrose, and sodium bisulfate. Now I should look up dextrose and sodium bisulfate to see what they do for you or don't do for you, but I really need to use these up or give them away because they best by June 21st of 23. Yikes. So I've given you a glimpse into why I am here with a Sharpie and some pint mason jars and some quart mason jars. I am trying to organize some of the nuts and seeds and other items that I have that come in plastic so they can be stored in glass. I don't go through these items very, very quickly, but I always like to have some on hand. So I prefer to store them in glass if I can. And in this instance, I can. I have just purchased 1 case of, as I said, quart mason jars and 1 case of pint mason jars. And both were fairly inexpensive. I believe it came to approximately $1 a bottle, $1 a jar. It includes lids and rings. So it's a great value if you're looking at price per use. These jars will last for a very long time. And one of the things that I like the most about them is that I can write on the jar with my Sharpie exactly what is in the jar. And then if I need to reuse the jar with a different product inside, I can wipe that off and then rewrite on the lid. It's very handy. And they're very easy to clean, dishwasher safe. I even store leftover food that I want to freeze in these and just pop it in the freezer sometimes. I'm trying to reduce the amount of plastic bags that I use, and this is one way that I feel is a good alternative. Let me know what you think below in the comments. So I have here many different types of seeds. I have some slivered almonds. I'm sorry, these are slivered almonds. I forget what these are called. Sliced almonds. These are great for toppings. This is a large sack of golden flaxseed, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds or pepitas, standard flaxseed, walnuts. I also have some items that I've purchased at Costco and other grocery stores that, again, I don't use very quickly, and I'm sure that having these products sit in this plastic bag may not be too harmful at all. I prefer to have them in glass jars. It just is aesthetically pleasing to me and somehow makes me feel like I'm doing the environment a favor, even though I am indeed throwing this plastic bag in the recycle bin after it's emptied. So let's fill up these jars. I started already and put my buckwheat flour in, a quart. So here we have jars complete. A job well done. And after kind of a higgledy-piggledy day, I think this is where I'm going to close today's video. It is about 6:35 and I'd love to go on a walk with a friend from the neighborhood and get some fresh air and some steps and just get outside for a little while. And then I am going to tuck into bed early tonight. I have a busy day planned tomorrow. This video is for Wednesday, and I will see you on Friday. Thank you so much for watching.